trying to go to sleep like, after I get off work at 6. This nigga's like, hey, what y'all doing? I'm like, oh, fuck. Might as well. Might as well.
Well, last time I asked you to see a movie, even though it was Wall-E, but last time I asked
thought
you
it was
to
Earth
see
to Echo.
Earth to Echo,
You
yeah.
said, my man said Wall-E.
Wall-E, sorry.
Wall-E came out in
grade school.
2007.
Yeah, my bad.
Earth to
Yeah,
Echo.
I remember
How
Earth to
you
Echo.
remember that?
Because it was a tragic day for
Yeah,
me.
it was. You were
I was
very
very
distraught for a
upset for
while.
you.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if I asked it too.
I was very upset for you and angry with her.
You
Because
were
that's a
very
stupid...
distraught. Yeah,
Dude.
she led you on for a while.
Dude, I'm dead serious. Do it right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it while I sync up to chat.
The funniest thing
Dude,
is,
please, I'm serious.
I don't want to bother it after I just saw her.
Boy,
I don't know.
ask man. But you know that shit where it's like, oh, you can't touch her the first night? That's bullshit. You're talking to two professionals with work experience.
He's doing it again.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Give me another episode.
Those.
Give him another episode. No.
Is half an hour really to change much, Chris?
Yes, like so I can think about while y'all talk to each other.
I'm getting pissed off again.
I'm sorry. She's always. Oh wow. No, I was gonna hang out. I'm definitely hanging out with her next week. But...
No, I'm saying just repeat the same one. Anyway. Well, you think about that. I'm gonna sync it up. You already know.
I'm gonna set the timer. Fucking asshole.
Hey kids, welcome back to Judgement. I'm Ben.
I'm Dante.
Cree's back in the house.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, Chris.
Now you got a decision to make. Fuck this.
We had a very important off-camera discussion.
Me and Ben will take it from here. Hey Ben,
How about that Area 51?
Bro, can we raid that shit? You know people signed up for that shit. You won't sign up for that shit?
20 people are just show up,
Bro,
Chris.
I'll be one of the 20. Hell,
I'm not trying to
it's
shot.
about to be 21. Shit.
I'm not trying to get shot by the government while Trump's in office. Ooh.
Nigga, Ben, I'm ready to go.
I like how we're talking last episode. We're not going to get
Political.
political.
Immediately get political.
See the aliens, shit.
You want to talk about R. Kelly's on Racketeering right now?
Oh shit! Don't bring that bullshit up.
Speaking of Area 51, I heard that they're going to get Chuck Norris to go. Chuck Norris signed on. So
why is she here?
Yeah,
I think we're good.
70-year-old Chuck Norris to keep me safe. Makoto! I mean, Jeremy! I mean, whatever her name is in this one.
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Yeah, good to see you. I mean,
Hello.
I thought. Looking at the name, I thought that said Makoto. Like,
Before you ask, she's not here to.
What if just like every time her character's up, I just put the picture of me in her, just like from scene to scene.
We never dated.
you should,
Every new scene with
Guess
her,
I
I'll put it up
misspoke. Don't sue.
just in case all the kids forgot, because we don't talk about it enough on this
there.
channel.
Let them know
Let them know what we did.
what I did, motherfucker.
I'm here on business. That should be
I'm
obvious.
letting know I met a goddess.
Right?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
No,
Travels
yeah.
fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's
But it's like, come on. But dude, she's too good.
Just can't keep a secret, huh?
Did we say
Not
it like
with
the first
me.
episode?
We
Yeah.
go way back.
She ate half of the.
Since you were
whatever the fuck it
kids,
was, I can't
right?
remember what it was called.
Yep.
Dim sum?
No, it was the pastry.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
bean in
Hammer,
it.
though. They're already pressing
Oh, I could go for
charges.
some dim sum.
They only just arrested him.
Apparently, the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this
Speaking of the
prosecutor
perfect
is.
moment,
In my head canon,
Izumida.
in my head canon, this is just Joker Makoto after high school.
Aw.
You know what I mean? He's got the shaggy hair. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, I see it. He just needs like the glasses.
That's it.
yeah.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not
And I
me.
just can't talk about the persona shit.
You're
Because,
really
you know,
never becoming
who
a
will believe
lawyer
him?
again, are you?
I believe.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda Sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
Smooth.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Ooh.
Bitch.
Hey, watch it, Dante.
No, she came in my head.
Couldn't she have just called?
No.
Think she went.
Also,
through
why are you sitting in my desk?
How come every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen? Clean up all the college.
I should walk her back.
Roommates.
Huh.
I'm gonna do it for a piece of my mind.
Excuse me, miss, but you were way out of line back there.
It's like, Madam, I'll have you know.
This detective suits me very well. All my clients say so. The ones who aren't in,
Knocked out or
ER and having
or
to-
murderers.
murderers are dead. But I'll have you know,
Steve thinks very highly of me.
I am rated 4 out of 5 stars. Oh, wait, no.
It went down to the. Oh,
Not so
Oh,
fast.
hell no.
Who are you?
I'm just trying to cop block me, bro.
Chief Prosecutor?
are you taller than me?
Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so
That's
sweet.
sweet.
I'll allow
Well
it.
then, I apologize for my forcefulness.
Is that Sojiro?
Sounds like it.
Let me
I think
explain.
it's so.
Allow me to.
Let me explain.
Listen up, kid.
You don't go touching her.
This is Chief Prosecutor Mori.
You can't be cop blocking me when you fucking let me sleep in your fucking coffee shop trying to teach me how to pick up women. You don't cop block me.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
Kaito, Kaito.
Sumida.
Awkward. First you got caught by
So
the
you're
mutual
defending
rival.
Hamura, huh?
Damn.
No,
Fucking Miles
Shitana's
Edgeworth.
handling it. I'm just
Oh,
collecting
same
evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home off of you. Later.
I'm out of here.
Oh yeah,
This blows.
you're not a lawyer.
Snoresville.
Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won
Ooh,
because
okay.
I was up against you.
Oh.
If it
Make
wasn't
me-
for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was
You want to join her?
about my defense now. Come on, say it.
Everything.
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san.
I'm proud of that one.
Thanks for
Should be.
thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
It was dark, but you should be.
It was off the dome. So.
You want to join her? God damn.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
That guy got
Yeah, you better run.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your back. Bro.
Yeah, glad to help.
I got your back, bro. From
Not
a
now,
distance.
Kaito-san.
I'm at the last.
From a distance.
My bad.
I love this game.
So,
Hey,
what
bro,
do we
they
do?
gone. All right, I got your back. What's up?
Like, this is much more of a squad game than I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it.
For God's sake,
See
change
you
your
over
shirt.
there.
He changed his shirt, but it's a brighter shirt.
I'm fine with it as long as it's a different
Take
one.
a breather.
Yeah, he look like he need to go
Count
to
to
Hawaii
10
or
or
something with that shirt on. Come on, man. Everybody in this game wearing a dark color shirt, but
Except for
with
him.
your ass sticking out like a thumb. Come on, man.
Have you seen my friend? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
right
right there. Alright, it's Sakuma. Sorry to bug you, Yadamishi, but I kinda need to ask a small favor. Just think of it as pay me back for last time. God damn, my left eye is twitching like a motherfucker.
I don't think she wrote that. Oh, you.
No, you talking about.
Fair enough. What do you need me to do? I can barely see right now.
Want my glasses?
Nah, buy me a model figure. Thank you, though. There's a specific one I've been looking for, and apparently they have it at Ibusu. Ibusu? Which makes sense since they're limited edition and sold out everywhere else. It's maybe my only chance to get it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. It's not a murderer to solve.
Ebizu!
He must mean the pawn shop. That's not too far.
Ebizu from Naruto.
Poor guys never fell towards blood doors.
It is Sensei.
Friend event. Ooh, we did friend. This is Persona.
So we got friendships in this motherfucker?
My friends are my power.
Right. Great Ether.
I'm sorry, that's like one of the corny songs I've ever written in a long time. My friends are my power. Okay.
Well, you know, if you played the game, Dante, you know that.
I don't need to play the game though. That's a corny ass line.
Well, seeing as how the Fire Emblem was the one Nintendo fandom not in flames right now, I'd prefer if you didn't slander.
Won't be long now.
I don't say Dragon Quest doing pretty good.
Well, that's not Nintendo.
Facts.
Let everything else Nintendo. Fucking. Oh shit.
Oh, they jumped the whole car.
fuck off my car.
Alright.
Safe person's on my car. Gotcha.
Oh, this is on the other side.
What the fuck's that guy doing?
Shit!
Am I on your klutz?
Ah!
Oh, man.
Who's putting these signs here? Fuck! Get out of the way!
I'm so confused. Where the fuck is... I don't know where I'm going. I can't see. It's all going off the rails.
But Dante made fun of Fire Room. It's like, oh. I'm like, my God, just put a fucking sock. Damn! Now you doing it on purpose.
And they designed the game that way.
They knew what they were doing.
Have a sign right there, a sign right there. But they're gonna run to you. I don't know.
Exactly.
Ain't this where I'm supposed to be?
I'm supposed
Oh, I
to-
gotta buy a thing. That's right.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that.
Fuck, what is it that he wants?
is
It's the
it-
model, right?
Isn't just that one?
I think so. $10,000. God, he's expensive.
You can't buy it.
Oh, I got the one. Okay. And then if that's not what the dude wants, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, there it
Okay, cool. I thought that was you get the wrong figure. What am I gonna do with this?
is.
You can sell it back, can't you?
For like less, probably. Excuse me, Grandma. Oh,
I like how you push everybody away with like dick.
right.
Fuck, dude, I'm just walking here. I'm sorry that the alley is like really narrow and I have to maneuver through. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And knock that sign out.
He's like, okay.
I'm just saying because you knocked down.
Hey!
Knocked down 15 already. Might as well speak about it.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Put on a
Oh,
bat.
damn! A simple bet. Metal bet. Man, if you were real, you'll pick up that bat and beat him with it.
So give me the option. Ooh.
Damn, did you just kick him through that stuff?
Yep.
You didn't need the bat for that.
Oh, hey.
You're all that's left.
Fuck. He couldn't even get back up.
God, you hit him in the ribs. Hey, what's up?
Turn up, Grandma.
I'm mad they started clapping, but as soon as you turned and looked
Right.
at
Ooh.
Hey, man, I ain't with that. I don't be fighting, bro.
That's what you do, so.
I have a gun, so.
I don't fight. Oh, shit. Ah.
It's like an old man Jenkins and SpongeBob when all the people wanted to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Get the shit out of me.
I love the young people.
People.
We never did learn what happened to him.
He got his ass
Ass
kicked.
kicked.
Ass kicked. What do you
Poor
need to
guy.
know? It's a meme actually.
Yeah.
Of, like of him of what like
Beating their ass.
no like it's of him and he's really happy and it's a picture of we about to jump up but they don't know you got a gun on you.
Oh, yeah.
He's just smiling and
I
shit.
remember that one.
That's fucked up.
Man, you lazy bastard.
The video game version is really funny.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh yeah, when he just throwing him in the air and
Yeah,
shit.
it's like
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
That's
My
funny.
leg!
Did you ever see that that new Old Man Jenkins episode? Because I never got to it.
No, I heard they had it, but I didn't want.
But who's the real Old Man Jenkins?
I'm not watching.
They pulled a Skinner. Brought you the goods. It is this one, right?
No, you fucking idiot. It's
I
the-
hate it! Yep, that's the one. Many thanks. How much was it? Nah, it's on me.
Hell no, no. The
I'm
fuck
paying you back for last time, remember?
cost me 10,000.
Really? Yeah, that's pretty generous of you. No worries. Though, wouldn't it have been quicker to go yourself? What can I say? I'm a busy guy.
I gotta look at all this porn, so
Plus, there's this pre-order about to open up, so it's time to man the battle stations. Ah, you've always got a reason to stay cooped up, huh? You never change. Nah, I shouldn't say that. You've improved a lot, actually. It's all thanks to you. That story. I might never have made human contact again if it weren't for you reaching out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, you finally set foot out of your house, only to end up hiding away in a net cafe. Yeah, well, the rent's cheap and internet's fast. What more could you want in life? Besides, this is the perfect place for an informant to set up his base of operations. True, you always have been a big help, that's for sure. Either way, I'm lucky to have you. Right back at you. Friendship up! Once you become friends with someone, you'll sometimes receive items from when you pay them a visit. If you don't get an item, try coming back later. Run them pockets. Oh, he could be friends with Mr. Popo.
Please can be friends with Mr. Popo. He seems like a great guy.
He seems like a great guy. Fun guy.
Oh.
Yo, what it do, baby?
Baby. That was so funny in the Mario Maker
I
episode.
watched that episode back. I just couldn't stop at that one
It
part.
was hilarious.
We all laughed simultaneously at the same time.
Right at the beginning.
Because I forgot the videos. My favorite part is when I'm like, is that when they're rolling one? He's like, well, it's implied.
It's implied that the rolling one. Because if you look down, you can see
it.
You can see him. He's kind of like doing something with his hands.
Yeah.
He could have been doing like anything, but like I think.
Code of shame and silence. You're screaming.
He does always make me laugh, but when he doesn't even mean to.
Yeah.
He was at the Kids Choice Awards like
Oh, you saw that too,
yeah,
right?
he was, like last week. He was in line to take photos and he didn't want to take a photo, and the people were yelling like, "Hey man, get in the photo! It's not hard. Get in the photo."
It's not hard.
Yeah, like he was with his wife and kid, and like he was just trying to walk away.
Wait, he's got a wife and a kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew that.
yeah. He keeps that shit so private, and like he was
Good for
walking.
him.
Baby girl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl.
Good for him.
Oh yeah. It's like Donald Glover. He's got 2 kids.
What? Gambino?
Mm-hmm.
I can't listen to his music the same. No. So you saw that they made a remix to the remix of Old Town Road?
Here you
You
go.
didn't see that?
No.
It's got Young Thug and another dude on it.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I like Young Thug, but like he shouldn't touch that track
Hey, Yagami.
unless it's good.
The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns a goddamn place.
Yeah, look at him.
All hail
Smoking
King
my blunt.
Right.
Just sit your ass
Drinking
down,
my
will
40.
ya?
Got his nasty feet on my coffee table. You could have prevented this.
This is on your hands. What's up, homie? Can we talk?
God, look at him. Still ain't changed that raggedy ass.
Sure.
Man, hold this L, my nigga.
Just got the call from Mafia Corner. Sounds like they're seriously gearing up for this trial.
Every time you wear that shirt, you're gonna be
you and
walking out. I'm
Shintani
sorry.
better be ready.
Nothing to say? Okay.
He just looks at you like,
That's what you want.
yes.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura is the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first...
Hmm?
Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me.
Well,
Understand?
they Mr. Bitpants over
You
here.
got it.
Whoa,
It's
we
your
got a
show.
badass over here.
Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani
You wear
Sensei?
fancy. You think you better than me all of a
That's more
sudden?
like it. First up is the crime
You
scene.
dry clean that, my dude?
Square right now.
Around 6 a.m.
Let's arm wrestle right
morning
now.
of December 4th.
We'll sell this
Police
like
get a
men.
call about a
Rochambeau.
body in the alleyway behind the moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Yeah, that's a corpse.
About quick search mode. Quick search mode is used when examining pieces of evidence. Try to leave you the salt for something I'll put in.
Uh-huh. Catch all that, kids?
That was great.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious.
Overdose.
2 puncture
Got nothing in
wounds,
his eye.
straight through the
Chris.
eyes.
Look at
Cops
that.
think the
That is
murderer
a
used something
OD.
like an ice pick.
But it's also a
right
goodie.
into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
He went, ooh, not my face. Not my face.
Not my face, not my face.
Looks like the
No,
murderer
no, it's gonna
had
hurt, it's gonna
Kume's
hurt, it's
eyes
Stop,
and tore him out when the killer took it back.
My nutter butter.
Only naturally, I think the Tojo was
Hey, I'm
trying to
still
make an
pissed off
example.
about that shit. Sorry.
threaten the Cure.
You're pissed off. I'm the one
So
that
even
dropped
if
it.
Hammer didn't do it, it's damn likely that
Check on my
someone
shirt. I love this shirt.
If we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be
I
off.
don't remember what video that is at this point anymore.
find the
The
real
Call of
killer.
Duty video with Mike.
That's a step too far.
We did it before.
Priority
When it was just
number
you and
one
me.
Oh,
is
yeah,
previous
yeah.
It might have been. I think it was Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch.
No, Apex.
We're in the
No, I was
clear.
gonna say Apex.
Yeah. Because we were. It was before we started recording. After I finished it.
You're wearing a nice shirt.
Nice shit.
And that's shot on my shirt. Love this shirt. Day's ruined now. My day's ruined. If this is where the murder happened, where's the blood?
Is it on his hand right there?
Suspicious.
Is that blood or just concrete?
I'm looking for a prompt.
I don't think it's his hand.
And there's blood on his face.
Going
Is
all
that
over.
count?
Blood.
It's like in Naruto when he get fucking Gaara when he got hit with the
Oh
sword.
yeah.
Blood! It's my blood!
I'm bleeding.
In the alley.
Back then, I was like,
Huh?
yeah,
I'd
we all
say
bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's inside all of us, Gaara. Oh, because he doesn't.
Yeah, sad. Yeah. And that's needed for how they dispose of corpses. Is there anything that would point to that?
Trash bags? He's in garbage?
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume
Oh, I was
got
right?
dumped
Oh, cool.
sometime
Yeah. Oh,
between
got it.
2 and 6 a.m. when the
But I
body
dumped
was
him
found.
in the trash.
Tell us if it were the victim's possessions, like a wallet or a cell phone.
He has a watch. No, it's not a watch. That's just his hand.
Cufflink.
Hey,
Cufflink. I thought it was a watch.
what the?
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets.
I'm mad.
That is
Yeah,
a
I'm mad.
that is a terrible angle.
Demonetized.
But sure.
Cops tried one of those
Put a
find
picture
my
of-
phone things, but came up
I'll put one of
empty.
her faces like, ding.
Put my face is like.
Killer at least tried to establish tracks.
That ain't it, Chief.
It's not even near his pocket. That's okay. Are we done?
Mine not better.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
One ugly
Before the
bullet.
killer took his eyes.
Come
His face
on,
was just the
don't
same?
say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of
Well,
the
that's
Tojo
rain.
Kyori feud.
That man.
2 other
Yeah.
Kyori Yakuza turned
calling
up
for rain.
dead before
Oh, yeah, it
this.
is.
It's very
Each
loud.
with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap
Immersive
to assume
now.
the Tojo's
Immersive.
responsible
I don't know if
for
I can
all
hear it
3
later.
murders. You follow?
There's a good chance murders are the result of a Tojo clan versus Kyorei clan turf war. That is all.
Yep. Go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and
Just
Kume
rain,
and
Chris. We
Murase
want her
of the
to.
Kyorei clan.
Unless you fall and break some.
Right.
Hamura and his thugs.
Man,
drag
who's
Kume
Ray? I'll go
into the
kick his
club,
ass right now.
at
I don't know
which
who this
point
Rain is, but you tell him I'm
Murase
looking for him.
abandons Kume and
There,
flees the
I can't
scene.
take credit for this joke. It was Gabriel Iglesias, but he was talking
Hamura
about
then locks
you know,
Kume in
Bush.
Amore for around an
back when he
hour,
was president.
while he and his boys
President,
beat
what
the
we gonna do
daylights
about
out of the guy.
Katrina? We're gonna find her.
Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume.
Don't you miss those days
God damn.
Up to that
Oh.
point, their story
when our president was
matches
only
the
mildly
character
racist?
and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore.
Wow.
The
Yeah,
prosecution
that reminds me.
story
It's like a Charles
continues
Berger
as
was on Team
follows.
USA and he was talking about Angola. I don't
Yeah,
know who
we
Angola
talked
is, but
about
Angola's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Chuck.
That's what Dream Team.
My
was.
Yeah, Dream
eye!
Team.
Yeah.
Between 2 and 3
that's how they do it.
a.m., he drove a sharp weapon
That
into
happens to the
Kume's
chickens all the
eye,
time. You got it.
killing him instantly.
They just gonna
That's
pop.
all. That's also his Tinder profile pic.
Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura
And that
dumped
one
him
kid-
I
in
never
the
understood
alley
that about
behind
the
Amore.
about have take people's eye out now. So like then they did it so easy. Like this nigga Sasuke took
When
both of his
questioned,
eyes
Oh,
out.
they swipe it like they
Hamura
take
said,
candy from a
"Me
baby.
and
They
Kume
just,
left
you know,
Amore
did they run
around
away with it?
midnight.
God damn.
I went
Remember
for
what
a
happened to
steam
C-Suite?
right
That
after.
nigga just Here you go, Itachi. Like,
But since
what?
no
Hey,
evidence can back
you don't see
up that
Hugo's doing
claim,
that.
the prosecution doubts its
You don't
credibility.
see the pupils.
Shit, I'm keeping my eyes the fuck.
Hugo's be having them
6 a.m.
super
on
migraines. You
Memorial
don't see them
4th,
Hugo's be doing that stuff.
Kume's body was found.
Every time they did it, Byakugan got a little
And
like
1
that shit
week
hurts the
later,
veins and
they
on the side of their
arrested
eyes
Hamura.
and shit. Like, ugh.
So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the blood stains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss
Ooh,
cheese
Swiss
alibi.
cheese, delicious.
Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Yes, there's a lot of reasons for them to suspect Hamura.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah.
Rub me sideways.
But I'm pretty sure he's
I don't
innocent.
like being rubbed sideways. So,
The
Just
kind of
ask my
Yakuza
wife.
like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that.
have you seen her? I haven't.
If he really did it, forget about the
I'm
odds.
afraid she's fucking the mailman.
Agreed.
I'm afraid.
That's our Shintani sensei. Prickliest guy in town.
Oh, honey, you're fucking the mailman again. Oh, boy. I'm gonna get some milk.
Was that supposed to be a
My
compliment?
mom and I have this hobby now. We watch 2.5 minutes, 9 o'clock
Something
p.m.
wrong?
And there was this one episode with Charlie
If Hamura didn't
was
do
fucking
it,
this old
the
man's
person who
wife.
did is still out there
But
somewhere.
the old man, you know, he was one of them baddies. So
Just
the
gotta
wife
find
was
him if you
about
wanna
Charlie's
clear
age,
Hamura's
but
name.
Right.
the old man's like her
You think
daddy's
you got the
age,
manpower
right?
for
Right.
that?
And the old man comes to the house. He's like, "Is Charlie here?"
Takes an
He's like, "Yeah, I'm
entire
Charlie."
organized
And
front.
he picks up his
That's
kid and
like
hits him in the
boom.
foot. With, I was like, "God damn!"
My only job
That's for
here
my
is
wife.
defending Hamura.
And then in the episode, he starts hitting on Charlie's mom.
Oh, boy. A lawyer's job is only to prove reasonable doubt, not the defendant's innocence. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
We're gonna get something to
Gonna
eat.
need some more info on the victim.
I'm gonna go on Grubhub. Maybe DoorDash.
Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the
Dante.
monster jumped him. Name's Akira.
Riverdale,
Murase.
it's on. I'm missing it.
That should just be.
I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
Running my way into your
About what
DMs,
he did
yeah,
after
this
he
is
watched
your
Kume
DMs.
get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
He's right. No self-respecting Yakuza would run off and leave his buddy to die. Murase must have at least attempted to rescue, but to find out for sure, that would mean...
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorai clan's door? Sounds like suicide.
Sign me up.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
Deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything.
Deal
but
my
stuff.
nuts.
He's
Do
right.
my nuts, nigga. I'm out for
Come on,
jam.
Kaito-san.
Fine.
Yeah, man. Just tell me. The funniest thing you said. Make
Decorate these.
decorate these nuts.
I want to play ping pong.
First things first. We need to find out where the Kyorai clan's hiding.
Fuck did that
They gotta have a base or something.
It was a very long night.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real.
Or
tales to
tell your
claim.
mothers.
Oh, I guess I'll pass.
Creed
Can't exactly
2019.
say
Decorate these
spell.
nuts.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
And we'll do that next time.
Are we gonna? Okay.
Yeah, next time we'll look for the Matsugane family office.
It's time on Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa.
Whoa. You trying to get us all the way demonetized?
Sorry.
But until then, I've been Ben.
I've been. I'm Dante.
Crizzle.
Goodbye.
For Hizzle in the Dizzle.